Today, we're making a pressed flowered bookmark inspired by a story found in an old forgotten diary. Welcome to my cozy corner of the woods. I'm Jessica, and this is Craft Plus Lore, where every project has a little bit of magic and sometimes a whisper of mystery. For this project, you'll need pressed flowers, vintage style paper, a glue stick, scissors, and a laminator. Simple, gentle materials, perfect for a quiet afternoon. The diary? Well, I found it in an old rundown abandoned cabin near the edge of the Lost Woods. Not too far from here, actually. Most of the pages were weathered and torn. Well, except for one. Pressed between the paper was a single flower, delicate, pale, and impossibly well preserved. Nothing else except a small note in the margin for the one who remembers me. I was thinking I wanted to recreate that bookmark, or maybe imagine what it once looked like. It was probably something soft, something loved, and pretty sure it was something that held a memory. The diary that I found in that old rundown cabin, well, it belonged to a beautiful 16-year-old girl. Oh, her name? Well, her name was Elowen. She was well known for her fiery red hair, big emerald green eyes, welcoming smile. But it was her kindness that caught the attention of many. No, not to only humans, but to nature as well. Us locals, well, we would see her wandering the woods, both day and night, collecting flowers and leaves and other pretty things the forest had to offer. She would press these forest gifts between the pages of her many books. Yes, she was adored by many. That's why, that's why it was noticed when one day, sadly, she didn't return home. Some believe that she simply ran away. Others? Well, we believe that the forest had kept her. Yes, she was loved by many. Maybe, just maybe, the forest had loved her too. I was just thinking to myself, how would Elowen preserve her beautiful bookmark? And I thought, laminating the bookmark? Well, it protects the flowers, like sealing a memory in glass. A moment preserved, a story held still. Elowen's bookmark. It never had a ribbon, but I like to think she would have added one. Of course, it would have something meaningful hanging on it. Yes, she definitely would have added one. If only, well, if only she had the chance. When the diary was found, the flower in it was still there, perfectly preserved. Some say it's because Elowen preserved it with lots of care. Others say the forest preserved it for her. And here it is, a little piece of lore from the forest, one you can hold in your hands. A cozy craft with, well, with a whisper of mystery. If you enjoyed this blend of crafting and storytelling, let me know in the comments down below. There are so many more stories waiting in the woods